Obviously, we saw what happened with Malik yesterday. Just as a person, as a teammate, I mean, it's just got to be heartbreaking. Yeah?
Oh yeah, we lost a brother, we lost a soldier, a teammate. It's never easy to see somebody who worked their tail off to come back from a serious injury last year, and then come back and looking really bright, looking really good out there, and wanting to prove himself once again. And he goes out like that. It's real tough. It took a toll on the team yesterday. We were all in the locker room. We felt for him, and it was a hard evening yesterday.
How do you support a guy like that? Is it just text, visiting him, making sure he feels loved?
Absolutely. It's always contacting him. Hopefully he'll be around the facility often, so we can have conversations. But I mean, outside of that, we'll as a team, as a receiving corps, we'll reach out and always be there for him.
Reggie, is there a concern about the turf here? This is almost a shelf life kind of thing.
It can be. Those are the variables that we, the players, really can't control. We understand that it is an old turf, but at the same time, we're not the scientists. We don't pull the trigger for that. And when we play, we can't control that variable.
Is this something that is in the back of the mind of players, especially if an injury happens so recent like we did?
Well, football is a game of uncertainty. It's a game of adjustment and that's one of the things. Once you have that in the back of your mind, you start to play slow, and that's when injuries tend to happen. That's when you start second guessing yourself. You got to go out there and just play football and have faith that it's not going to happen. It can happen to anybody. What happened to Malik, what happened to Tate, what happens to a few other people on our team can happen to anybody. And if the second you have that doubt in your mind is when it happens to you.
Reggie, do you feel like you need to say that as a leader on this team to the other receivers? Like when two guys go down like that, it can be pretty distressing to watch. Do you feel like you need to sort of help the other guys up?
Absolutely, and it comes with doing it yourself. I've been doing it for years. I've been playing on this turf for a very long time. I've seen a lot of injuries, but I'm pretty sure at other teams and other organizations it happens. It's football. It's a high-intensity sport. It's bound to happen, and you can't let that affect you. And me as an individual, the only thing I can really do is be an example.